First and foremost, I just want to touch on, me being back in school. Honestly, if we keep it at whole hundred, school is a big business. School is a big low-key scam. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you ask me what I want to major in, you feel me? Like, so the next thing I want to talk about is mental health. Don't let these grown ass niggas tell you it ain't okay to cry. Lately, I feel lonely. I know for a fact that this next point is what a lot of you came to this video for. The breakup. So you feel me? Like, I don't know how to start this video. I mean, I do, but it's like, when I don't got stuff written down, I start acting silly. And I don't think this is the kind of video for me to start acting silly. I feel like we should really have a conversation because I really want to let y'all into like my life and what's going on right now. I feel that I don't really tell y'all a lot about like me. I just like to, entertain a lot. So, man, look, man. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I'm glad that y'all clicked on this video because I really want to have this discussion, like I said, because I feel like, we are a family. I feel like I really do care a lot about y'all, the people that support me already. 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna make a lot of videos like this because it feel weird talking about like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk about like my feelings. It just feel weird, man. You feel me? Like, I'm just used to, being a, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So let's just get straight into this video. I apologize for the thumbnail up front. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of y'all might be like, Nigel, bro, why you know what I'm saying? Like, that just might be OD. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do all that. You feel me? Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It was just right. It's no clout. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get no clout. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, you feel me, boy? Okay, so let's just get straight into this video, man. So I'm going to be touching on a few points, you know what I'm saying, in this video. A lot of people been asking me different questions. I think y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to beat around the bush. I ain't got to, you feel me, alive. But I'm just going to be hitting different points in this video because I really feel like I don't share a lot about myself with the people who do watch me, the people who do care about me as a person. Let's go, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's just jump into it. First and foremost, I just want to touch on, me being back in school. You feel what I'm saying? I attend Central Piedmont Community College. You feel what I'm saying? If you thought I attended some big university, I don't. Not saying nothing's wrong with Central Piedmont Community College, but, a lot of people got their, different opinions on community colleges, but, they do the same thing to me. I had to take a semester off. I had to kind of, basically like just step back from education, kind of see what I really wanted as a person and as an individual. I feel like I was in school to, please my parents, please people around me, and it's like, this ain't really a valid reason, but this is a small reason on why. Just think about it, right? Say you go to like a family gathering, or say you meet somebody's family or something like that. The first thing they ask you is, when you young, are you in school? And if you say no, basically mean you ain't shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's a terrible way of like judging a person because they not in school, but let's be honest, a lot of people see school as like the only way to be successful, and it's obviously not true. But yeah, I had to step back from school for a minute, see if I was doing it for the right reasons. During that, semester off, I honestly think I took 2 semesters off. I'm not gonna even cap 2. But yeah, during those semesters off, I feel like I really got a better understanding of myself and where I want to go in life. I feel like school is a great path, but you obviously don't need it to be successful. Honestly, if we keep it at whole hundred, school is a big, school is a big business. School is a big low-key scam. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of wasn't motivated. Like, I kind of didn't want to do the work. When I was sitting in class, I was just like, why the fuck am I here? When I started asking myself those questions, I was like, yeah, it's time to step back and see what I really want to do. I realized that I just had the wrong viewpoint on school. School can really help you in the certain field that you want. I just feel like when I was I'm still going through like the general classes right now. That's some bullshit. I ain't trying to take, biology, English. I ain't trying to do all that. If you ask me what I want to major in, you feel me? Like, I know I want to, do something with, videography and like communications and things like that, but I'm 20 years old, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I know what I want to do, but it's still kind of cloudy, and that's okay. Just as long as you on the right path to make something. You know what I'm saying? Make some type of money. Make something out of yourself, and I feel like you on the right path. But yeah, I'm back in school this semester. I'm kind of proud of myself for that because I didn't, end up selling weight, moving weight. Let's just keep going and let's talk about the next thing. So the next thing I want to talk about is mental health. I want to talk about how I've been feeling lately. I feel like it's important to talk about this because a lot of us go through the same thing. And a lot of times, in guys as well, and females too, we don't really talk about how we feel a lot because it's treated as a weakness. But yeah, I feel like it's important to express how I've been feeling lately because, hey, it might help somebody. Or it might not, I don't know. But I just feel like it's important to share with y'all because, you know, I do care about y'all. Lately, I feel like I've been good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been lit. I really be lit sometimes, and I really be feeling genuinely happy. And then at the same time, it's days where, you know, I feel the opposite. I feel tired, you feel me? I feel lonely. You know, I feel what every other person feel, but we just don't talk about it. I feel like a lot of the times I'm by myself. You know, I've been, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm lonely because I got plenty of people that I know I can hit up, hang out with, and things like that. It's just like I don't really prefer being by myself because I do like socializing, I do like talking to people. But it's like once I get out and be hanging out with people, I be like, take me the fuck home. I don't know, man. Life is weird. I know a lot of people feel the same way. Some days you lit, some days you sad, some days you just don't know what's going on. How I deal with me feeling some type of way, or, you know, feeling down or feeling any kind of emotional way. I mean, I don't really be crying. Like, I don't cry. It's nothing wrong with crying, but I don't cry unless it's like, you feel me? Like that motherfucker got a but it's nothing wrong with crying. But how I deal with my down emotions and when I feel by myself, I basically just give myself a certain time frame. And usually it's during like night rides, just coming home. I catch myself thinking about a lot of things. I catch myself thinking about just a lot, and I get wrapped up because I start dwelling on my thoughts, and then I just get sad. I allow myself to go through it for like an hour or 30 minutes, depending on what I'm doing. I just think about whatever I gotta think about heavy, because I feel like the best thing you can do is when you're feeling sad, down, or if you depressed or anything, is just to go through it. It's just worse if you keep it held in, because I used to do that, and even on my like lit days, you know what I'm saying, my lit good feeling days, I still wouldn't feel 100% because I would still have this, you know, sadness or whatever you want to call it. That shit make me feel like, damn, you feel me? Like, I feel like it's important to feel every emotion. You heal by going through it. When it comes to me feeling down or sad, I recognize that this is just the state that I'm in right now. Like, this isn't forever. Come on, nigga. I really recognize that this is just the state that I'm in for now, and eventually it's gonna pass. But yeah, if you going through like sadness, cry. Even if you a guy, you feel me? Like, don't let these grown ass niggas tell you it ain't okay to cry. 9 times out of 10, they life fucked up because they not crying. Give yourself a certain time to go through it, and you know, just realize that it's just the state that you in right now. It ain't gonna last forever. My mental health has been good. I'm not gonna say it's been bad, it's been good. Some days I'm up, some days I'm down, but that's just life. We all go through it, and that's it on mental health. And let's just get into the next point. So the next thing I want to discuss is YouTube. I feel like I don't really explain to y'all, like tell y'all why I'm doing YouTube, you know what I'm saying? If you don't care, you can just double tap the screen. I'm doing YouTube because I fell in love with it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Obviously, when I first started, I wanted to blow up, I wanted to, you feel me, like I wanted to make millions off of the platform. A part of me still is kind of like that, but it's a very small percentage. I fell in love with YouTube in general. I fell in love with making videos, I fell in love with editing. Well, I ain't gonna cap, I really do hate that shit sometimes. I fell in love with recording, I fell in love with talking to y'all, I fell in love with people leaving things on my videos as far as like positivity, because when it comes to negativity, they don't really want to got you feel. I'm doing YouTube because, like I said, I kind of do want to make it a career, but at the same time, I just love doing it. I love making people's days, I love making people laugh, I love people hitting me up saying, yo, this video is mad funny. I hate the fuck out of that algorithm. I know y'all probably like, nigga, how you fall in love with something you don't even upload? Listen, okay, before I got down, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta come at me like that. I have been slacking, I have been on some BS lately. I promise you, I've been recording. I've been recording all the time, I just don't upload all the time. Most of the time when I do record and then I start editing the video, it don't come out how I want it to come out, so I throw it away, or it's like I sit on videos for a long time because when I do upload, I want it to be perfect. So it takes me a long time to upload because I just don't want to put out no BS. This is probably gonna be the most unedited video that I put out. Yeah, that's what I just want to talk about YouTube. Y'all deserve to know why I'm on the platform. I do love it, I do love y'all. I'm gonna start uploading more, I promise. I mean, I'm sick, you feel me? So that's why if I don't upload for the next 3 months, I'm sick. Nah, I'm just playing, but yeah, I'm gonna start uploading more, I promise y'all. Y'all can get more of me because I want more of you. I don't know how that's supposed to work. But yeah, anyways, let's jump into the next point and let's keep going. Okay, so I'm not stupid. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not dumb. I know for a fact that this next point is what a lot of you came to this video for. You feel me? So I got you. You feel me? Like, I got you. The breakup. I honestly didn't even want to speak on this. I don't really like getting that deep into, like, you know, myself. I just feel like it's needed. And I know a lot of people around me, like my family, like my close friends, probably like, nigga, don't upload this shit. But listen, I feel like it's my duty. It's my duty. It's my life. As y'all know, me and my ex broke up, obviously. We broke up probably a few months back. I don't want to speak on her behalf in this video. I don't want to say a lot about this because at the end of the day, it's not just my business, it's hers too. I'm not trying to paint nobody in a bad light. I'm not trying to say nothing bad happened. I got mad love for her, but we just both know that it ain't gonna work. I really don't want to speak too much about this because of different things that I'm involved with right now. You know what I'm saying? But we not, yo, you feel me? Like, I ain't even trying to say nothing. She doing her thing, you feel what I'm saying? Pretty sure she's involved with somebody else, but it's cool. Like I said, I don't want nothing bad for her. I'm doing my thing, you feel me? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. For a long time after, you know, the breakup or whatever, I was not myself. Honestly, I feel like I was devastated. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was. We were together for 4 years. I was very invested with her family, and I still am. I love them people to death. No matter what happened between me and my ex, her family is always, always, always gonna be a priority of mine. I still talk to her people to this day. I love them. From her mama all the way down to her cousins. I love y'all, for real, and I mean that. But, you know, it just didn't work out between us. We got together when we was really young. I was most definitely trying to keep us together. I feel like I was the one that was like, no, listen, like, I don't want to end because I was still in love. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie to you. She was too, but I feel like I was most definitely like still I still wanted to be together. And I know she wanted to be together as well, but we just ended up growing apart. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to talk bad on nobody's name. But a lot of things did happen towards the end that I feel were, I ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about that because I don't want nobody to feel disrespected. After like the first month, up until like probably last week, I ain't gonna lie, I hated her. And I know hate is a strong word. Okay, I ain't hate her, let me stop. I really strongly disliked her. I did, for real. I really disliked her as a person. She broke up with me. Up until now, I realized that, man, it is what it is. Like, she helped me through a lot and vice versa, and I can't downplay that just because of things that were happening at the end of our relationship. Man, I just wanna say thank you for helping me become a better person, because that's what this whole thing did. It helped me become a better person. I appreciate you for closing that door because it opened new ones. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful, 100% thankful. I wish you nothing but the best. The first months after, you know what I'm saying, after you did what you did, I really hated you. I really disliked you. I didn't hate you, I really disliked you. Now it's all about healing, it's all about moving on, and I feel like I am healed. I'm just glad, I'm happy for it. I got nothing bad to say about her, man. If I would've recorded this video a few months back, it would've been over for her, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, that's all I wanted to speak about on that subject. I ain't got nothing bad to say about her family at all. I mean, one of them could've caught a fade. I appreciate everything. I appreciate you too, you know, because you opened the door for me that I was not looking for. Hey, you doing your thing up there. But yeah, how did that, why are you out? Come on now, you can't just be out here showing off like that, you feel me? Back to y'all, I really love y'all, and that's all I'm gonna talk about as far as that. That chapter's done with. I appreciate everybody who helped me along the way, because a lot of them were not there for me. I'm not gonna lie to you when they heard the news. It is what it is though. I'm not the person to be like, hey, why wasn't you? You feel what I'm saying? I'll just cut you off like a piece of fat on a steak. I just cut your ass off. You feel me? No cap. And yeah, man, that's all I want to talk about as far as that subject. But hey, man, that's the end of this video. That's all I wanted to touch on as far as, you know, my life update, because people were requesting it. I appreciate y'all for tuning into this video. I appreciate y'all for always showing me love. More uploads on the way. I promise you that. I got some bangers coming. I wouldn't expect videos like this because I feel so mushy now. If you do like this video and if you want to see more of these videos, just shoot me a DM or a comment or anything you feel. What we say at the end of the video. God got me, woke me up. Thank you for opening doors for me. Me and you know what we talk about, but you know, when one door closed, another one what? That thing open, you know what I'm saying? But he took me in.
Set me down, broke me down, said make me proud, make me proud.